Hi, this is Tamizharasi, Assistant Professor, RMD Engineering College. So, this video lecture we are going to see about simple object access protocol. So what is SOAP? SOAP is a lightweight communication protocol which is used for exchanging the information in a decentralized and distributed environment. So this SOAP combines XML parser, client server code, and the HTTP server code. So it is a combination of HTTP with XML. SOAP helps you to invoke the methods on servers, services, components, and objects via internet. So why do we go for SOAP? So the main goal of SOAP is like it is a platform and language independent protocol, and it is simple and extensible. Okay. Then there is features like garbage collection, batching of messages, object file references. All these features are omitted in SOAP so that it is simple and extensible. Okay. And when it comes to SOAP, it is a simple standardized mechanism for moving the structured information, and it has a standard format for sending the messages, and also it enables different programs written in different languages and also runs on different platforms and communicates with each other. So this is the advantage of SOAP. So when it comes to SOAP message, there are two types of SOAP message. One is a request message and other one is a response message. So I hope you all know generally in a client server architecture, the client sends a request to the server to invoke a service. The servers will process the request, produce the response, and it will send back the response to the client. This is what actually happens, and SOAPs helps you to send and receive the messages. So let us come into the SOAP structure. So the SOAP message consists of three parts. One is envelope, second one is header, and third one is body. So envelope is mandatory, whereas header is optional. Header contains the header information. Envelope only contains the actual content of the message or data, whatever we are going to transfer. And when it comes to envelope, it must be associated with a namespace called SOAP envelope. I hope you know the purpose of namespace. To avoid the naming conflict in XML, we go for using the concept called namespace. Okay. For envelope, we have to use the namespace w3.org 2001 6 SOAP envelope. And body will actually contain the call and response information. So this is the structure of a SOAP. Apart from this, there is also called SOAP fault. Whenever you wanted to display some error information, in that case we go for SOAP fault also, and that is optional, and it is used inside the SOAP body. So we will see the structure. So you can look into the structure. This is a SOAP package. In the SOAP envelope, you have header. In header, you have the header data, you have header block. And in SOAP body, you can have the child elements. So this is the SOAP envelope, and in SOAP body, if you wanted to show some error information, you can use SOAP fault. Okay. So let us see SOAP header. As I told you, it is an optional component and it has the header information. Okay. And it can contain extensions to the message like a transaction ID, and it can also have some security information. That is the purpose of the header, and it is optional. So this is the structure of the header. You can see here SOAP colon header. So you can have transaction IDs. Okay. And this is the structure of the SOAP envelope. Inside the SOAP envelope, you have SOAP header, you have SOAP body. And as you all know, for XML, for all the start tags, you have the end tags. And this is the namespace, XML namespace. To avoid name conflict, you can use namespace. The next element is SOAP body. Okay. And this is mandatory. And as I told you, body contains the actual message, and it can also have an element called fault. This is optional. So this is the example for SOAP body. You can see here inside the SOAP envelope, we have SOAP header, we have SOAP body, and inside the SOAP body, I have given you some content. Like we have taken three components: article, name, and URL. Okay, so inside the SOAP body, we are having the actual data. This is the structure of a SOAP fault. As I told you, whenever you wanted to display some error information, you can use SOAP fault. So inside the SOAP body, you can see here, inside envelope, you have SOAP body, and inside SOAP body, you can use the fault. So here, the error informations like fault code, fault string, and other details we can include inside the SOAP fault. This is an example for SOAP fault. And this is the structure of a SOAP request. As I told you, for SOAP, there are two types of messages. One is a request message, another one is response message. So you have a header, you have SOAP extensions, and this is the information, that is payload informations. So this is the structure of a SOAP request message. You can look at the structure of the SOAP response. You have the header information and the payload. Payload is the actual data. So as I told you, you have SOAP envelope, you have header, you have body, and inside the body, you have the response messages. Okay. So this is regarding SOAP. SOAP is simple object access protocol, and the structure of the SOAP, we have request and response message. And when it comes to the structure, you have envelope, you have header, you have body, and inside body, you can have fault. Okay. Thank you.